That'll stop it. There we go. Thank you guys for joining me. We are going to Colonial State Park. Oh, they got a green on. Okay. I'm not looking at the camera. No, I'm not supposed to be going live while I'm driving, but I'm not paying attention to that right now. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I'm going to Colonial State Park, and I ain't got another lane. Kiss my ass. They got a green light. I have a red light. You can kiss my ass. Now they can go. Sorry. Feel the cat while I swerve, huh? Little bootsy. Swerve on. I like this Honda. I think I got a strong clutch, but yeah, I like it. About to turn into Colonial State Park. That's why I went ahead and went live. I figured less than a block. I'm just going to throw it on. We're going to cruise on in so y'all get the ambiance on the way in. It's going to look really good. Hopefully y'all can hear me over the wind thing. I don't even know if my microphone is but I'll cut out the noise a little bit better. Alright, let's cross traffic. Blinker on. My seatbelt's on. What are y'all talking about? Sorry, Steve McQueenie. Watch that. My seatbelt's been on the whole time. It's on. Damn, stupid seatbelt. Should have put it on before I started driving. Alright. We can just come on in now. Alright, because I got the passes, I gotta spend extra dollars on the sites I've been going to. Alright, you guys ready? I'll just keep it in second gear because we're not supposed to go fast. Second, we'll go in third gear. Pick a little speed there. I need to change my oil. Check air in the tires. No reason to go fast, no parking through here. Enjoy the nature. It's pretty out here. It's nice and pretty out here, guys. Yeah, we're going to Colonial Dorchester State Park, and I figured I'd just do a live video with this. Hopefully, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, everybody. We are trying to do that. We got 33% battery life, so we'll have to make this kind of a quick video. There we go. Get the brightness down on my phone. I'm trying to get longevity out of this because I gotta let my phone charge. Because we did one live video, I couldn't stay live long. Oh, y'all want to read? Ah, screw that sign. We'll read it later. We're not going to read it later. Alright. I've already paid, so I'm going in. That's what that is. Alright. Oh, okay. You gonna back up and do it over? Alright, he's gonna back up and do it over. There you go. A nice little Volvo there you got there, huh? Alright, here we go. Very good. Bye, guys. We are here. Man, I remember coming here when I was a kid for the church. Alright, a long time ago. Oh, we are here. Alright. E-brake on. Boom. I need to clean the car up a little bit. Got my smokes. Alright. Key. Alright, let's go. Go check this out. I didn't expect the Colonial State Park to probably take off too much, but you know, who knows? More people will probably jump on later. Cool. Let's get a shirt on. Okay, gotta get a shirt on. Sorry, guys. Gotta pick one. I want to pick one of my own shirts, so there we go. It's crazy to wear all black in all this sunshine. Ah! But. All right. Here we go. All right. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for watching. We are going to be walking around Colonial State Park. I didn't lock my keys in there, did I? Nope, sure didn't. Okay. Let's check this place out. It's really nice here. Ultimate Outsider Stamp. That's cool. All right. Welcome to Colonial Dorchester State Historic Site. To encourage people to discover South Carolina state parks by providing resource-based recreational and educational opportunities, conservation, protection, and interpretation of state natural culture and resources. All right, to promote and understand the stewardship of the natural culture and archaeological resources of the Colonial Dorchester by providing ongoing excavation research and public education opportunities. Yes. Okay. So yeah, this is kind of the park office here. You got the cemetery over here, admission station, the bell tower. We're gonna go see the bell tower. It's over there. It's gonna be really good. They got a bell tower. It's gonna be nice. It's from the old church. That's the Ashley River. The restroom's here. We are here. This is the parking lot. And let's go to the Tabby Fort first. Let's go to the Tabby Fort. Come on. All right, you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for joining me on my live video on my journey. So yeah, we get to enjoy life a little bit. I don't have a selfie stick, so it's cool. But I got this nice sun hat. Hey, I like my sun hat. I hope y'all enjoying today. It's nice and hot out. I am itchy. I said I was going to do this later, but I decided to do it now because I don't want to make 2 trips. Because where I got to go, I'm pretty far out, so. Looks like they had somebody try to plow on through. Looks like somebody tried to plow on through. All right, check a look at that fort. That's the fort. Oh, you can see the bell house. The bell tower so far is right there. See it? That's the bell tower. We're gonna go there next, okay guys? Thank you guys for joining me on my journey. This is gonna be a fun time, I promise. I promise it is. And then we'll check out the house foundation that they saw. And there's an excavation site over there where they found a bunch of other stuff. Probably bones. They found the bones. All right, Fort Dorchester, South Carolina. All right, the brick powder magazine, enclosed by the Tabby Wall, 8 feet high, was built here in 1757. During the Revolutionary, Dorchester was a strategic point in 1775. The magazine was fortified. The garrison, commanded by Captain Francis Marion, the British troops occupied the town in April 1780, where they were driven out by cavalry and infantry under Colonel Wade Hampton and General Nathaniel Greene on December 1st, 1781. Neat. Okay, same thing. Sometimes they say something else on the other side. So this Tabby Fort Creek was made out of like oyster shells and some other shit. Sorry, pardon my French. Look at the oak trees, man. Those things are huge. Look at that red oak over there. It's a nice looking red oak. That's an 8-foot tall wall. My behind. That's a 10-foot, dude. That's a 10-foot wall. Like, I'm 6 foot even. Right there's probably 8 foot. Yeah, see all the oyster shell in there? Now, if you look careful, you might be able to see old musket balls. I found musket balls here before. Found them. I didn't keep them, though. I only found one other one. Man, could you imagine? Concrete solution. These walls resemble modern concrete, but they are made of tabby and coastal building material popular in the 1700s. With ancient North African influences, tabby developed by the Spanish Florida being adopted by colonists in South Carolina and Georgia. To make tabby oyster shells were burned to produce lime, which has combined with sand, water, more shells, and the mixture was scooped into wooden forms of tabby boxes, and then the tabby hardened. The boxes forms were removed and resembled a top of a, I can't read that for some reason, continued until the walls reached their desired height. Huh. That's interesting. So that's what a tabby wall is, and they use those in Dorchester, and not in Georgia, not just South Carolina, but Georgia as well. I'll have to tag the Watt Life in this because he likes stuff like this and he posts content like this. Could you imagine like being here and like being an old revolutionary soldier, you know, and the British were coming? This isn't Civil War, this predates that, obviously. You just duck down over here. Somebody gonna try to take your fort. Look at that. You just pow, 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 pow. They ain't gonna take my fort. Don't take my fort. I wonder what that brick was. Probably Charleston brick was added later. They did a good job. I couldn't imagine being being in here. Maybe this is like part of it. Maybe they had a little scaffolding you can get on the wall, probably shoot at the bad guys. Who knows? I wasn't there. Oh, there's a dead tree there. All right. Let's go ahead and... Did we read this? Designed for defense. Until 1757, the Colonial State, South Carolina, only gunpowder storehouse of powder magazines with Charleston. That year, featuring French attack on the city, the legislature authorized construction of another magazine and secure inland locations. Dorchester was selected as a site to be part of the Ashley River, offered easy transportation to and from Charleston. Interesting. Here at the southern corner of the village, the brick magazine. Oh, that's what that house is in the middle. So they had a cannon here, cannon here, cannon. Okay. Interesting. Redcoats use this. Okay, that's cool. Anyway, I didn't think I was going to make this a long video because like I only have like a little bit of battery left. But luckily, the Tabby Fort's just as cool, I think, as the bell tower where the old church was. There's something about it burnt down or something. I don't know. Maybe it was destroyed by cannon fodder. I think it was. This is the homestead of one of the places that they actually dug up. And they just added these just to kind of give it the layout. These are all modern stuff, but this is what it would have looked like. Of course, you have to use your imagination. I remember when they had this all strung out and everything else too. So the wealth and prestige of Austin displayed by our homes and property. This outline represents the Georgian home that once sat on lot 17 and 18, described in 1786 as a wooden house on a brick foundation. The house belonged to Izard's family, promoted prominent landowners, planters, and political leaders of colonial South Carolina. Artifacts discovered here, historical records, and Georgian architecture provide insight about the wealth of the family. Interesting. So that's how the house went down. Probably 2 stories. All right. I would imagine like maybe this part being the dining room, and see how like could have been a closet maybe or something like that, but this would have probably been the kitchen. Like you're cooking here, maybe there was like a window here, and then they'd serve the food. I'm always talking about food. Okay, let's go check this place out, man. I'll do the bell tower video, and I'll do a short for the bell tower, so that'll probably sum up the video once I get over here. Yeah, I didn't think it'd take off. We didn't get hardly no views. I'll have to come back and do it again to see what happens, because you never know with the algorithm. The algorithm will share it out, and next thing you know, it doesn't share it out. Who knows? I don't know. We'll check it out, though. Thank you guys for watching. Good thing about a live video is that the live videos show up as regular uploaded videos later. I don't know if anybody actually watches them. I think it's pretty good because I've managed to do this all without a script. I'm just monologuing. I'm doing pretty good. And using what's around me. There's a cemetery I was talking about earlier. Let's see how old those headstones are. What a beautiful freaking old church tower. So Micaiah is going to get his cinematic drone and he's going to come out here one day. He said he can't do it today, but we're going to do another video collaboration. He's got to get a better phone. I personally want to climb on top. I don't think I can. Not without getting in trouble. This is the bell tower, you guys. Look at that. All right. That's the bell tower, guys. What the heck is that? I've never seen that before. I've been out here a million times. I've never seen this. Did somebody put this here? Must have been part of the church or something. I'll do a short video to connect this one with that one. But we'll walk over to the cemetery and then I'll sum up this video after that. It's not a very big park to come in. It's not going to take you an hour to walk around. Unless you really want to take your time. Yeah, this is the cemetery area. I thought I was going to do this later, but I don't want to make a double trip. We'll just, oh, I can't read that. There ain't no way. All right. Well, anyways, that sums up the video. I got to do a short video so y'all can see it. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, hit that like and subscribe.